Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to 90 at 9, brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand. This is your morning briefing where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, starting now with news that America has done a deal to avoid default, at least for now. Barack Obama and the Republican leadership announced a deal yesterday, which still has to be voted through both houses of Congress, to cut $900 billion in spending over the next 10 years. They've also created a bipartisan committee to come up with a further $1.5 trillion in spending cuts. But there are no tax increases. The idea is they'll come up with these extra spending cuts before the end of this year. And the debt ceiling issue won't have to be revisited until 2013 after the presidential elections. The debt ceiling is raised by about $2.1 trillion. Meanwhile, America's government will be cutting in an already weak economy. Fresh figures out overnight show that US manufacturing expanded at its slowest pace in 2 years. The S&P 500, which in theory was going to celebrate the debt deal, actually fell 0.4%. And there's still talk of a downgrade in America's credit rating. However, it's not affecting bond yields. The US 10-year Treasury bond yield is down 4 basis points to a 2011 year low of 2.74%. 2.74% for 10-year money. The New Zealand dollar was off its highs as markets fell overnight. Again, not a lot of confidence about the long-term success of this deal. New Zealand dollar down to 87.7 US cents overnight. And finally, HSBC, the global bank, has announced it will cut 30,000 jobs and exit 20 countries. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was 90 at 9, brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand.